market. Let's see what it has in store for us. We do start with the news. Okay, today in the news side, our pairs Euro, GBP, USD. There's no major news, only that USD has the Fed chair testifying, nothing much. So I don't expect that we'll have any major moves on the news side because there's nothing that will influence us. Now, if we do go back to the charts and we do start with the DXY, okay, so the DXY on a daily, it shows us that it was selling. I was expecting it to come all the way down to this point, but it didn't get there. But I'm still expecting it to come down there to collect the liquidity so we can head up. Now, if we do check the 4 hour, the 4 hour it shows us that it reacted in this region. But if you do check that line for me, there's no much resistance in that area. So I'm expecting it to come to this and pass even to this, at least with a week. So expect it to sell at any moment. Here also you can see that it is trying to sell. So I'm expecting it to come here or down here. Okay, so we can find good buys. Before it does that, I would not be selling any of our pairs. Now, here is Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD, I was expecting it to head up. Okay, I'm still expecting that. I'm expecting it to come and react in this region. Let me draw that for you. This, okay, I'm expecting it to come and react in this region. So I'm still looking for buys. Now on the 4 hour, the 4 hour shows us that it reacted to this region, which is this, okay, and yeah, it's a valid one. So let me draw that for you so you can see. Okay, that's also a valid one that it's trying to reject. But for me, I would wait for it to come inside here, then you can sell. Before it does that, I'm not selling at all. So if that's what I'm waiting for, how long will that take? And what's our pattern? You see how it's reacting on this region. So let's just wait and see. We wait for it to come here. Wait first. This is 1 hour. Let's see if we have 1 hour. Yeah, we do. So yeah. So we're expecting, we are going to watch even for it to react in that region before we can get into sales. Yeah, don't rush into anything at all, ever. So just wait for it to react, then you can get in. Before it does that, don't do anything. Okay, now let's check GBP USD. Daily, we don't move, we can make a clean chart. Okay, yeah, now this one, it has reached these regions. Okay, now it showed us a hammer, but we'll have to wait and see what will happen. Okay, because it can react to this region, that's where I was waiting for me to see. Okay, but it can also come up here. Okay, so just be cautious and wait to see how it will react. Right now it might drop to this region before buying again. Okay, that region is, let me show you. Remember, it's always an area, it's not a specific point, it's always an area. So it might come and react in that area before heading up. So if we are expecting that, let's look. So when it comes inside here, you should watch out for what it will happen before heading up. Make sure that it has shown you your confluences, it has followed your plan, it has reacted the way you would expect it, and how you view your market. Remember, everyone has his or her own rules, and what you check for is most important. So make sure it shows you what you expect. Okay, if it doesn't, don't get in. If you do check on 1 hour, we have so many little ones. Okay, like that one. Okay, we also have this one. So it's even tricky to draw, man. Yeah, we have that one as well. Okay, so you can check. That's why I've told you this area, you just check how it will react. Once it does, then you can get in and go for a buy. Okay, although where it is right now, it's a very strong resistance point. You see this area, it's a very strong resistance point. For it to break and continue up here, you'll have to wait for it to break this point and react to the wick before you can head up. So be watching for that. Okay, and our last pair today, which is gold. Gold on a daily, I'm expecting to see buys. Okay, I'm expecting to see buys all the way to 2400 to 2450 area. Now, yesterday it sold. I think it was correct in the moves that it did on Friday for an FP, but now it's buying. I'm expecting to see buys all the way to the top. Okay, it might react to this region, sell a little bit, and then now buy. So I'll be waiting to see buys. Right now I'll be waiting to see buys around this region. That's 20. Let me tell you. $23.59, $23.49 region. Okay, if you do see a good confluence, you see that it has followed your pattern, your rules, what you check for, get in for buys, because I'll be watching for buys as well for us to head all the way to the top. I don't expect us to come down here. I'm expecting us to go to the top, because you see we broke this region. Now we have retraced, we have taken liquidity, now we are heading up. So I'm expecting us to go the way to the top. Okay, if you do check on the 1 hour, it's showing us that we are still buying. Okay, right now we are almost at this point, but we are still buying. Okay, so let's see how it will react over here. Let's see how, if it will break this, if it will react, and then we can decide. Remember, we always do what we see on the market, what it shows us. As long as it has followed your rules, it has followed your confluences, you do what you see on the market. Don't assume things, don't force things. You do what it shows you on the market. You see, this was my alert yesterday. I was expecting it to come here, then we can buy. Now it didn't get there. It got to 23.50 and then it bought. That's also fine, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Hope you have gotten some value out of this, and please share this video, subscribe. Let us grow our following. Let us be able to help people out there, people to be able to learn. I can also learn from you. Share this video, subscribe, like. I'd appreciate that. Till next time, guys. Cheers.